Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is so hot today. It's like 90 freaking degrees. And I know some of you might be thinking that's not hot at all, but it's so bad for me. I'm suffering here, as you can tell by the sheen of sweat on my face. So, anyways, lovely times. Today I'm going to be showing you some like aesthetic watercolory wall kind of decoration thing, you know, to make your wall look better. This is like my first time trying like watercolor, so let me just say I'm not experienced at it at all. Everything I tell you is just gonna be purely what I found through, sorry, this sweat on my face is like dripping everywhere. I'm just gonna be telling you what I found out while I was doing this whole thing. Alright, enough of me talking. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so starting off with a really basic just watercolor set that you can find like pretty much anywhere. I'm taking some like watercolor paper, I don't know if that's a thing, but it's basically just thicker paper and cutting it into a bunch of sizes. They are not the same, that's what I prefer, but honestly you could just do anything, you can make them all the same size if you want. So here I'm just creating a little gradient, just some parts are darker than others and just like making a watercolory thing. And then for the second piece of paper, I'm just gonna be like flicking it on, you know, I'm sure you've seen this in like elementary school and stuff. Just like a really simple basic effect. This one I'm also creating an ombre, but this time with different colors. Basically, I'm just setting up the background for many of the things I'm gonna do. For some of them, I'm gonna do some like landscape stuff over it, and others I'm just gonna like draw some like nice words. Not draw, like write, you know what I mean? Today I'm gonna be using my fancy microphone, so we'll see if it's any better quality than the regular one. This one, same thing. I don't even know. What am I doing? I think I'm like, this one, I'm making like clouds. Clearly I should have reviewed this video before I started talking. Now I'm just kind of watching along with you and just kind of being like, what was I even doing in that moment? I don't know, but it looks like I'm making clouds. So I'm just like, quote unquote, sponging in the clouds. You know, any person who actually paints, I'm sorry, you're probably cringing right now. I don't know my painting terminology, and this is like my first time painting in like, since like kindergarten. So I just kind of like looked up on the internet, you know, you can do the same, just look up like aesthetic watercolor ideas and it'll come up with a lot of like, just stuff that looks like this basically, but obviously they do like a much better job than me. And so yeah, right now I'm just creating like kind of like a cloud look, a little different than the gradient I used before. It's just more of like a round thing. Okay, for this one I'm just gonna draw a landscape. So we've got those birds, we've got those trees on the side. What else did I put? Oh, and then I also put power lines. Is that what they're called? I don't know, but apparently after doing my research I decided yes, it looks good, so we're gonna try to add in those really nice power lines and hopefully not screw up. And that was the look for that. So yeah, some of like half of mine are like landscapes and the other half I'm just gonna write like really cheesy like words onto it, because you know that's just kind of the vibe we're going for. Alright, for this one, I'm just drawing some like basic plants. Pretty much the exact same thing, pretty much just using a black pen and just like penning in like a random like landscape. Yeah, so once I have all those, I'm just gonna take my paper clips and just put them on. Basically, not paper clips, sorry, binder clips. They're like pretty much useless, but I just thought they would look good. So once you have your binder clips on, you're gonna take some blue tape, because I like using blue tape, and you just like stick it onto the back of the thing so that you can stick it on the wall. Personally, I just decided to put mine on a straight line by my fairy lights because I thought that would look good. So here is the final look. I'm pretty happy with it. You should definitely try it out. And that's all I have for today. So bye guys. Hopefully I'll see you next time.